Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be doing one of my most requested videos, and that is how to put on false lashes. So in this video I'm going to be sharing with you guys like my entire knowledge on false lashes. The only thing I won't be covering is how to customize lashes and how to do individual lashes. If you guys would like a separate video on that, comment down below and I'll get right to it. So the most common question that I usually get is what type of lashes I'm wearing, or where someone can buy lashes, or what brand I will recommend. And there are so many different varieties of lashes to choose from. I wish I could talk about them all, but I categorize them into like 3 for this video. So the first lash option is of course the cheapest, and I'm trying to find them here. So these are the lashes right here. These are Mink Lashes and Naked 8 lashes. I'm putting air quotes because these are definitely knockoff lashes, and you can find them in the CBD almost everywhere, and they go for 100 shillings. So the problem with these lashes, okay, first of all, they're definitely incredibly affordable because they only go for 100 shillings. But the thing with these lashes is that they are very plastic. They look very plastic, they feel very plastic, and I don't know what to say about them. Like, you can hear the noise that comes from them. I don't know if you can hear, but they're just very plastic looking. So will I recommend you to use these lashes? Well, if you're going to use them for photography or film, then yes, because no one will be able to tell how plastic they look or feel. But if you want to wear this around like town or something like that, especially the ones that are fuller, you can definitely tell that the lashes are very shiny and they look very plastic. But there's a video that I told you guys that I'd let you know the brand of lashes that you can use if you want the most natural looking ones. And I think, I don't know which one, yep, it's this one. It's this Naked 8 ones, and they go and they're in the number 065. These ones are the ones that I have found look the least plastic when you put them on, even in person. The other place that you can buy your lashes is online, and this is where I personally get all my lashes from. I usually buy my lashes either from Kilimall or AliExpress. AliExpress does take longer to deliver. It takes about 1.5 months for your for your lashes to arrive, but if you order from Kilimall, it's usually 3 to 5 business days. So an example of Kilimall lashes are like these 3 over here. These ones are the ones I'm always wearing in all my videos. They are extremely extra lashes, as in they are just, you know, ones for you blink and you feel like you're about to take flight. These are those lashes, and they're in the number 69, and they feel a bit less plastic compared to the other ones. Of course, they're not mink lashes, so they won't feel 100% like human hair lashes, but they are less plastic than the fake Mink ones. So this is one of the ones that I really like. And this one's okay with Kilimall. They usually have so many sales that I can't tell you exactly how much it is, but they usually go for around 400 for 5 of them for around 400 shillings. And actually, like a few weeks ago, there's a subscriber who texted me and asked me where I buy my lashes from. Then she asked me if I could send her a link, and I went to Kilimall and checked, and then I sent her back a link, and I was like, girl, they are on sale for 99 shillings. If you run right now, you will get them. So she disappeared for a few minutes, and then she came back and she was like, girl, I got them. They were 99 shillings. So yes, Kilimall has incredible sales. So you can imagine getting 5 lashes for 99 shillings. The third category of lashes that I have are Mink Lashes, and these are my most favorite type of lashes. And the ones that I have here are these 2. They are from Demigold Nairobi. They are Mink Lashes store, and I have this style here. These ones are just kawaida Mink Lashes, and these other ones are 3D Mink Lashes. So now if you look at these lashes inside, they look incredibly natural, and if I touch them, they are so soft. They feel like human hair. I swear, they are just the best lashes ever. And they look incredibly natural, and of course they are more expensive compared to this other one. This is like buying virgin hair, but now for lashes. So that's what I can say Mink Lashes are. And the thing is, with Mink Lashes, you can buy them once and you use them up to for a month. So like you can buy this one pair of lashes and use them for 30 days, as compared to buying this type of lashes and only getting to use them once or twice. So if you look at the math, I think it's a better investment to buy really good lashes, like one pair of lash to use for an entire month, than you going to keep on buying fake lashes that might not be that comfortable and you keep on buying them a lot. So if you're a person who really likes fake lashes, I'd recommend you to get yourself Mink Lashes. They're very, very worth it. Now on to the tutorial of how to put on the fake lashes. I'll be using this Mink Lashes for the demonstration. I'll put one eye the normal Mink Lashes, and on the other eye I'll put the 3D lashes so that you guys can see how they both compare. And you'll also need tweezers, your lash glue, of course. The lash glue that I'm using is this one by Naked 3, and I just buy them where I normally buy this the fake MAC lashes. There's where I buy this glue, and it goes for 150 shillings. Just one disclaimer, there's a lash glue I've ever bought from Super Cosmetics. This is how it looks like. It's called Star Glue. If you see this glue anywhere, stay away, it doesn't work. The first thing that I'd recommend you guys to do is to line your upper lid. Even if your look doesn't really incorporate a winged liner or a thick liner, you just want to put a very thin line at the bottom of your lashes, and this just generally helps you to conceal the lash band a bit better. It won't be seen after you put your eyelashes, so you don't have to worry if you didn't want eyeliner on your look. You just need to make sure that it's very thin. So what I'm going to be using to line my eyes today is this liquid liner right here, and this one is from the brand Garbini, and I got it from Super Cosmetics. Important thing is how to remove your lashes from the packaging. I have spoiled so many lashes trying to take them off, so you want to be extra careful. I just usually like lift a corner out and then I just move with it slowly. I don't just like hold one corner and rip it out altogether. I just make sure that I move with the lash so that I don't ruin it. And the next thing you want to do is trim your lashes. I don't know if you can see, but the lashes usually come with like some extra thing at the corners, so you want to trim that, and also you want to trim them to fit your eye. Usually, especially if you have tiny eyes like mine, if you place the lash, you will see that it's a bit longer, so you want to place it along your lash line and measure, and then you chop off. The only thing is that you need to make sure that you are chopping off from the right side. It's not really visible on this lash, so let me use this other lash so that I can show you guys exactly what I mean. If you can look at this eyelash right here, there is the shorter side and the longer side. So you want to trim from the longer side because this side is already set. Like this is the side that's supposed to be on the inner part of your eye, so you want to just make sure that you trim it from the outer part. My next tip will be to use mascara on your lashes right now so that they can blend in with your false eyelashes even better. And this just helps you use your lashes for a longer period of time, because if you apply mascara after you have put on your lashes, then the mascara goes on the false lashes and it just reduces its lifespan. But then if you have struggle lashes like mine, for me example, if I put on mascara right now, the eyelashes will just go everywhere and they'll get into the way of putting on my false lashes. So I usually just skip this step of putting on mascara, and what I do is I take this right here. This is what I usually use to comb out my eyebrows. So I take this and I lay down my eyelash hairs. Thing, if you find that your lashes have a clear lash band, like for example this ones, you can see that the lash band is black, but if you go to this other number 69 lashes, I don't know if it's visible, but the lash band is clear. So what you want to do is just take some eyeliner and cover the lash band and make it black, and that also just helps with concealing the lash band. So now I want to go ahead and put glue on the lashes. Like I said, this is the glue that I use. It goes for about 150 shillings. You can also use Duo Lash Glue. It's a very nice lash glue. It goes for around 500 Kenyan shillings, and there's usually a clear lash glue and a black lash glue. I like using the black lash glue because I don't know, I feel like it just blends with my lashes better. But if you're a beginner with lashes, definitely do get the clear lash the clear lash glue the clear lash glue, because if you make a mistake and get it anywhere on like your eyeshadow or something, it won't be seen easily. So with lash glue, you honestly don't need that much glue. You just need to put an even layer throughout the lash. The more lash glue you put, the longer you'll have to wait for it to get tacky. You just want to make sure you put an even layer. Also, you might want to add a little bit extra on the corners, but you don't want it to form like a bulb thing, because if it forms a bulb with the glue, it will show on your lashes. So you just want to make sure it's very smoothed out like that, and then you wait for about 15 to 30 seconds or even a minute depending on the lash glue you're using, and you want to wait for it to get tacky. If you do not wait for your lash glue to get tacky, then when you start to apply it and you put it on the wrong position, it will get everywhere on your eyeshadow. So you have to wait for it to get tacky, and the more tacky your lash glue is, then the less time you have to work with it. Like if it's really tacky, wherever you place it, it will just stick there. But if it's a bit, you know, just like the right amount of tacky, then you'll have time to maneuver and move it around to your satisfaction. We wait for the glue to get tacky. I want to give you guys a few tips. You want to make sure that your tweezer has no glue residue. This is usually the case, especially after you've put on one lash and you're going on to the next eyelash. You find that sometimes you'll get some glue on your tweezer, and if this happens, then when you go and try and place the second tweezer inside, then the lash gets stuck on the tweezer, and you know, you're trying to put it there, but then when you release, it comes out again with the tweezer, and this is just very frustrating. It happens to me a lot. So you want to make sure that your tweezer is clean before you pick up your second pair of lashes. The other thing is that when you're holding your mirror, you don't want to hold your mirror straight ahead. This will just limit your vision of where the lash is going to land. You want to make sure that you take your mirror and you hold it down at an angle, and you're looking down at the mirror, not straight towards the mirror, because if you look down, then you can see exactly where that eyelash is going to pop in. So it has been around 1 minute, and I think that my glue is tacky enough. So what you want to do is get your eyelash and place your tweezers as close to the lash band as you can without touching the glue. So what you want to do first is look at where the end of the eyelash is going to be. So you want to kind of like position your hand where the end of the eyelash will be going without really placing the eyelash yet. And then when you're satisfied with where the end of the eyelash will go, you just want to do like kind of like a spaceship motion, you know, just land the eyelash at the center. So you want to start at the center. That's the easiest way to do it. So you go in, place it at the center, then let it go. Then after it's at the center, I find that you can either use your hand or the tweezers. Either will work. I like using my hand for the end and then tweezers for the center. So you just go in and stick the end of the eyelash in there. And also the other end, like to use my tweezers. And I just place them in there. And then now you want to play with the eyelash so that it's positioned as comfortable as you can get it to be. That is it for this first eyelash. I don't know if you can tell, but the style is very nice and natural looking. And I'm just going to use the same steps to put on this other eyelash for you guys to see one more time. So So these are the 3D mink lashes, and as you can see, they are incredibly dramatic. I'd use this for like maybe a costume themed or even a smoky eye, because when you have smoky eye, you have so much black that when you use natural lashes like this, they're not really visible. So I'd definitely use this for a smoky eye or even photography, because as you can see, when I close my eyes like this, the outside, because it's very how to explain this, as in the outsides are so long, so if I close my eyes it looks really pretty. So I'd also use this for photography. And one more thing that I forgot to mention is that once you have your lashes on, you want to press them together with your natural eyelash. So you just get in there. This is a bit hard to do because of how long these are, but you get in there and you just squeeze your natural lashes with the eyelashes, and this just makes sure that there is no gap in between your eyelashes and your normal eyelashes and the false eyelashes that you have put on. So now as you can see, whichever angle you look at the eyelash from, you can't see any gap in between. And if you also find that you're still struggling with the gap, what you can do is take your liner and waterline your upper eye like this. And making it darker just helps it look as if there is no gap. So that's something I used to struggle with as a beginner, just getting the lash really close to the lash band. So when you tightline your upper waterline, it eliminates that space. So now to remove the eyelash, it's very simple. All you want to do is hold one end and just do that, and it comes off very, very easily. It's not painful at all, at all, at all. Now if you want to be reusing your lashes, you need to make sure that you clean them well after you have taken them off. And for this I usually use alcohol, so I'm going to use my mixing plate to show you guys. Excuse all the lash glue on it. This is where I usually put my lash glue before I use this tool right here to place the glue. So I just put the used eyelash on the surface, and I don't know if you can see, but there's so much glue on it. So I put it right there, then I hold it down, take my alcohol. This is the usual alcohol I usually use to sanitize my makeup. Then you just saturate the eyelash with the alcohol and let it sit for a few seconds. For this next part, you want to be very careful so that you don't pluck hairs out of your lashes. So you just go in and remove any glue that is on there. It just usually peels right out after putting the alcohol. So it can take a few seconds to do this. So this is now another extra step that I like to do. Again, I spray on the lashes, and then I go in with my spoolie and brush out the lashes. And you want to do this especially if you put on mascara after you've put on your lashes. Just make sure that it gets everything out. So that is it for today's video. If you have any more questions about lashes or lash applications, leave them down below in the comment section and I'll be sure to get back to you as soon as I can. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and if you're new to this channel, please subscribe down below for new videos every Mondays and Thursdays. Always remember to work hard and have good intentions. Until next time, bye!